Hey, welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Kick back and relax while I give you the straight dope on the best of cinema. Today's review is on The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises, the final chapter in Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy, is a film that grapples with themes of redemption, class warfare, and the cost of heroism. Released in 2012, this action-packed drama thriller brings back Christian Bale as the brooding billionaire Bruce Wayne, who must confront his inner demons and the physical threat of the menacing Bane, portrayed by Tom Hardy. Anne Hathaway's enigmatic Catwoman and a strong supporting cast, including Michael Caine, Gary Oldman, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, add depth to a Gotham City on the brink of chaos. At a substantial runtime of 164 minutes, the film unfolds 8 years after the events of The Dark Knight, with Batman taking the fall for Harvey Dent's crimes. Bruce Wayne has become a recluse, but the arrival of Bane, a terrorist with apocalyptic plans, forces him to don the cape and cowl once more. The plot is dense with new characters and intricate storylines that may initially confuse but ultimately crescendo into a satisfying climax. Nolan's vision for the trilogy's conclusion is ambitious, and while it may lack the fun and the presence of Batman seen in previous installments, it compensates with serious drama and a darker tone. The film's action sequences are grand, including a harrowing attack on the stock exchange and a football stadium's destruction. However, some critics argue that Bane, despite Hardy's imposing performance, lacks the charisma and clear motivation that made previous villains like the Joker so compelling. The performances are a highlight, with Bale delivering a nuanced portrayal of a hero wrestling with his identity. Hathaway's Catwoman is a revelation, bringing complexity and charm to the role, and her chemistry with Bale is electric. The returning cast members, including Caine's heartfelt Alfred and Oldman's burdened Commissioner Gordon, continue to elevate the material. Nolan's decision to shoot much of the film in the 70mm IMAX format pays off, offering breathtaking visuals that immerse the audience in the action. The film's technical brilliance is undeniable, with Wally Pfister's cinematography painting Gotham in shades of triumph and tragedy. Despite its strengths, The Dark Knight Rises is not without its flaws. The final act, while delivering on spectacle, feels rushed and lacks the emotional punch of its predecessors. Bane's voice, though distinctive, can be challenging to understand, and the climactic battle scenes, while visually impressive, don't always hit the mark in terms of excitement. In the end, The Dark Knight Rises stands as a fitting end to a beloved trilogy. It respects the source material while carving its own path, focusing on the man behind the mask rather than the spectacle of the villains. While it may not reach the near perfection of The Dark Knight, it is a testament to Nolan's skill as a filmmaker that he can juggle such weighty themes and deliver a superhero movie that feels both epic and intimate. As the legend concludes, fans may find themselves both satisfied and longing for more. Nolan has set a high bar for future adaptations of The Caped Crusader, and The Dark Knight Rises will undoubtedly continue to spark discussions and debates among Batman enthusiasts for years to come. So, that's my review of The Dark Knight Rises, and I'm giving it 4.5 stars out of 5. Thank you for listening. If you liked what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you all next week.